The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
All right, I love this guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight. And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one. He has poured blood, sweat, and tears into obtaining this title opportunity. Now, he needs to close the deal and become champion. Here comes the best in the world. CM Punk is here. Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight. Punk looks ready to do what he does best.
Introducing the challenger from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 282 pounds, Lord Smoke. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. We know the stakes. World Heavyweight Championship will go around the waist of tonight's winner. The energy in the arena is palpable.
Goosebumps are tingling throughout my body, Michael. We know our combatants must have butterflies in their stomachs.
Well, nerves need to steady, as these competitors need to bring their A game if they hope to leave with the World Heavyweight title.
The energy in this building is palpable. Corey, what's it going to take to knock off CM Punk in this match?
We have seen time and time again just how tough Punk is, stubbornly so. Which is why the key to taking him on is to work hard to take him out, to brutalize him, do whatever you feel you need to do to keep Punk down and out, because he's not someone to go down easily.
Boom! Read that one.
Hoist their opponent all the way up. Just holding their opponent there. Listen, 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000. They can go all night. Wow. Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
Oh, momentum is running away from Punk.
Yeah, it's tough to watch, but this is just how you have to approach Punk, brutalizing him until he's down and out.
And the champion kicks out in one.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Kick to the back.
Oh my goodness.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
From the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
He answers right back.
Punk showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match? And a human being can only be spiked like that so many times before they're ultimately down for the count.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Going up,
But right hands create separation and an escape. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Oof, good punch. Nasty.
Slam!
Champ is in agony here.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Oh, tossed aside. And a message sent there letting the champion know the kid gloves are off.
Big splash!
Things now not going well for... Oh, no, it's roll up! And he manages to kick out in one.
Staying in this one.
Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective. Big clothesline. Ooh, gets squished with that.
Arm wringer.
Their opponent but gets countered with a right hand.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place. Damn the consequences. Incoming.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. From way up. Diving double axe handle. Stomping the arm.
Hoisted high up across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Big time powerbomb. Oh, sent flying.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Counter by CM Punk.
Showing he's not out of it.
Yeah, he had enough and...
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
He's in excruciating pain. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
CM Punk on the verge of submitting. This is unreal. The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this. No quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
Punk never saw that coming.
One counter met by another.
Arm wringer.
And met with a right hand.
Sit-out axe driver. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Shalom still holding on to the title.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
No, title still hangs in the balance.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Bang! Crucial counter there. And he counters.
Ooh.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat. Dodges out of the way.
Now what a kick.
And he's going to the top.
Punk from up high.
Misses big time.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Being carried around now. Driving face first. Stomp to the gut. Foot to the midsection.
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
That gets reversed on CM Punk.
He's heading back to the ring.
Quick way to respond with the reversal.
Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
That is something else. Rough landing. Nice job dodging contact there.
Float over neck. Late pin. Championship on the line. He kicks out at 2.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair. Brain buster to the dome.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. display of strength here.
Powerbomb.
Gets out. Muscles up their opponent.
Sit down, axe driver.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
2 count.
New champion. I can't believe it.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Lord Smoke.
He won the title. He earned the gold.
What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything they had.
And here's Big Bronson Reed. Just
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
no trouble kicking out of that one.
Still seems a little early.
Bam!
Picking up speed off the rope. He wastes no time dodging the attack. Saw it coming and avoided it. Lands an elbow. He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Stops that offense from connecting.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh! Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
Trying to break Reed down with that maneuver.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
Pot right in the stomach creates the separation.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Chop block without warning.
Oh, well scouted by Reed.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
He's able to counter that.
Big hammer connects.
Reed is getting picked apart right now.
All of Reed's power is smartly being negated.
Corey, what are you hoping to see from Bronson Reed here? What does the big man need to do to get the win?
I want to see Reed be merciless, even more so than usual. To win this match, he needs to tap into that dark place and really put a hurting on the opposition.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2. And he powers out.
The end was in sight.
Reed holds him off.
Goes. Punch. Nasty. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big... Across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver.
Reed's in crisis mode.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, Lord Smoke.
Bronson Reed on the losing side of this one.
Big Bronson Reed's going to be in one heck of a bad mood for the foreseeable future.
I would definitely steer clear of him in the locker room after this loss.
The champ ready to get this non-title match started here.
You know, Cole, I question if the champ even deserves his title. If he's so good, why not put it on the line for every match?
I think he's just staying ring ready, Corey, making sure he doesn't rest on his laurels, staying prepared for when there's a big fight to be had.
But then we've got Big Bronson Reed, a bully in the ring who can just plow through any opposition foolish enough to get in his way. When Bronson Reed sets his sights on you, just about all you can do is brace for impact.
And there is no mercy to be found. There's no feeling out process, no interest in trading blows.
Reed just wants to get his hands on you and flatten you as quickly as possible.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Oh!
Oh, my, what a splash. Corey, taking on Bronson Reed is no easy task. How do you even begin to try and deal with the big Aussie?
This is a case, Cole, where you pray that you can exhaust Reed. Stick and move, pick up the pace, do whatever you can do to tire Reed out and get him on the back foot. Oh, my goodness.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you.
Oh, roll up here. Oh, kick out.
He ain't getting paid by the hour.
Counters with an attack on Reed. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. And a slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Yeah, Reed's definitely on the back foot now, exhausted and unable to keep up with the pace.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Agonizing.
Fire firing up the WWE fans and then delivers a jumping elbow drop. There's two. Kicks out. He still has life.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
He's completely on defense now.
Can Reed withstand this surge?
Counters. And Reed with a counter.
Reed finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, Reed able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
And he stops that offense. These two trading one blow after another. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Saw it coming and fired back hard.
Oof, hip attack. Unpleasant view there. Ow!
Uh-oh. Oh, what a response. Counters with an attack on Reed.
Ooh, neck breaker. Oh, my goodness.
Nasty shot in the corner with more in mind. Looking to end their opponent in headline-grabbing fashion all the way from the top.
Avalanche pedigree!
This is troublesome for Reed.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Raise the roof! He's got the victory!
Here is your winner, Lord Smoke.
Bronson Reed understandably shocked over the results of this one.
Getting the better of Bronson Reed like this is no easy task.
Yeah, Reed has to be feeling like he let this one get away from him.
Main event, Jey Uso ready to get this match going here.
Yeah, Jey's fired up, and you best believe that he's come ready for a real fight.
Nothing gets Jey's blood pumping more than that. In fact, I'd even say that Jey's ready for a yeet down, Michael.
A yeet down, huh, Byron? That sounds about right. Jey Uso loves to get physical, loves to get in his opponent's faces.
But let's appreciate the fact that he has to take on a champion. I mean, the hardware speaks for itself. This is a guy you don't want to mess with.
I gotta agree with you. Always a challenge when you have to prove yourself to a champion.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now. And another big right. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Oh, ouch. Bang! He finds a counter for Jey. He gets sent straight down to the floor. He might just be stalling for time here.
Big impact off the neck breaker. Oh, my goodness.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Corey, what advice do you have for Jey Uso in this match?
Well, Jey needs to do what he does best, Cole. He needs to draw from the WWE Universe. Draw from wherever he can to keep the pace up and the energy level high, because that's when Jey truly excels.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. And there's the fall-away slam. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Going down low, nasty uppercut.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
He connects with a counter.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Turns it around. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Flamed across the way.
He's looking a little battered now.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then
and a stomp right to the back.
He's looking to make a moment here. Caught with a clothesline.
driven down head first. Oh.
Jey showing his instincts. Backbreaker. Boom.
Jey puts a stop to that. Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Caught with a neck breaker.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Escape and a takedown.
Kick to the back.
We've seen that look before. Jey in position.
Eats a punch to the face. A string of counters.
Oh, he fights Jey back.
Man, what a hit. Hitting the elbow drop.
Oh, my, what a splash.
And there's the kick out. Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Oh, the power.
Now that's what you call impact. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Super kick. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
A reversal. He saw that coming. And knew there.
Into the neck breaker. Beautiful. I think Jay's making a great addition to this family's legacy with that top rope.
Off the mark with that one.
Taking flight only to find no.
Muscles up their opponent. Sit out, axe driver.
And it can be all over for Jay.
2. Oh, kick out at 2.
An emphatic kick out from Jay.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Escape and a takedown.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Now,
Top rope. Uso splash.
Will Jay end this?
2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner,
a classic triple threat match now underway. No telling how this is going to go.
Temporary alliances, sneak attacks. An all-out brawl. Place your bets now, gentlemen. Anything and everything is on the table.
Kick from behind. Ouch.
Elbow drop.
And Reed capitalizes there. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Triple threat matches reward the opportunistic. If you can play your opponents against each other, then you might be the one in the best situation in the end. You have to capitalize on every opening that presents itself.
That's a sound strategy, Corey, but I think it might be easier said than done.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Monday Night Raw, the most talked about show on Tuesday mornings.
Oh, claws piercing into the skin. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh? Big Bronson Reed fears no man.
Hurricanrana.
Not the position Reed wanted to be in.
He really doesn't want to be the one pushed around in a triple threat.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. And that was some brutal. He goes for the quick pin. And the shoulder gets up in time.
That would have been absolutely shocking to end the match this early.
Oh, man. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Clothesline in the Mysterio has all gears in motion.
Yeah, some flaws in Reed's game plan are being exposed. Michinoku driver, wow!
2, kicking out in time.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Dominic going up high. Look at the high
Frog splash by Dominic Mysterio. But is that enough for Dominic?
amazing.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. That gets reversed on Reed.
Oh, missed connection. Power slam.
And pressure there being placed onto Dominic.
Reed's Australian strong style certainly looked effective there.
Ooh, an arm breaker. Oh, he flips that around. Raw drop kick. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
From the top rope.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Dangerous position for the referee there. Oh, man, ref couldn't get out of the way.
No doubt about it. This is just added extreme insult to injury. Come on, this has got way too far. Just stop this already. I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
Oh, and it's reversed. Neck breaker. Brain buster. Oh.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well. Hoisted high up across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver.
This is troublesome for Reed.
And the cover.
Wow, I can't believe it. Surprise pinfall win.
Here is your winner, Dirty.
Now this is a superstar coming into this one with a major chip on his shoulder. Feels like he's not gotten the respect from the division that he's deserved lately. The bell rings and Kevin Owens set for competition here in this one. Guys, you want to talk about a wrestler who has a unique combination of determination and, well, guts. You have to acknowledge Owens.
Yeah, I may not always agree with his methods and tactics, especially the ruthlessness, but I cannot deny or discount just how determined of a competitor KO is.
Owens certainly has a specific... That's the bell, and the fight is on. Kevin Owens enters this match with a chip on his shoulder and a short fuse.
KO's love of fighting and inflicting pain on others means his attacks come from every direction. He pulverizes you on the ground and can even take to the skies.
Owens is an emotional man and a defiant competitor. KO brings the fight immediately, and he doesn't stop until he decides to stop.
And he is up against someone who is determined to get the win here no matter what.
As both men should be, Saxton. If you're not trying to win, you're not trying. Period.
And into the collar and elbow.
And Kevin Owens is a man you do not want to set off.
Yeah, once something sets Owens off, he's like a dog with a bone, Michael. He's not letting go until he's good and ready. And even then, all it takes is one little reminder, and Owens is right back where he started.
For better or worse, that dogged persistence.
Disqualification!
The old foreign object!
Oh, they always...
The bell sounds, and here's Damian Priest once again ready to do battle.
Priest's been a fighter all his life. He knows a thing or two about overcoming incredible odds and obstacles, and that's what continues to drive Priest in his career. Even at his highest highs, Priest still remembers his lowest lows, and he's promised himself he'll never go back.
And Byron, we've learned over the years that Damian Priest is absolutely a man of his word.
But he'll be facing someone who has been looking for a challenging fight for quite some time now. Hopefully, he'll get it tonight.
Boom! A pinpoint kick to the back.
Crushing the knee there. He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
The advantage is turned.
He might actually get the win here.
Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Damian.
When it comes to WWE's Apex Predator, Randy Orton's not about admiring how far he's come, but focused on what he still wants to accomplish.
Randy Orton somehow continues.
Randy Orton looking to finish this one early.
And he breaks the pin right away.
He might just be trying to frustrate his opponent a little with that attempt.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
That gets your attention.
Soaring European uppercut.
He counters with a great reversal.
Ooh! These two are finding an answer for everything.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Clothesline. Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Counter right when it was needed.
Big splash.
Many superstars have butted heads with Randy Orton over the years. From what you've seen in those matches, what's a winning strategy against the Viper?
You have to match the Viper's intensity. If you're not fighting twice as hard as he is, then he's going to devour you. So get your head in the game and attack like you mean it.
Discus punch.
Oof. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Yeah, Orton showed there that he still hasn't lost his predatory instinct.
Counters the Viper's attack. Orton gets the better there.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Driven through the ground. Big splash.
Right into the pin.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this. Boom. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
This is just brute power.
My goodness, absolute dominance.
And he heads back into the ring.
Neck breaker.
Ouch. Big elbow drop. Big splash. Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Look at the intensity from the Viper's opponent, gaining the advantage by fighting twice as hard as Orton.
Effective counter.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now. These superstars just can't see eye to eye, but maybe they can sort out their differences in the ring.
If recent events are any indication, I'm not sure things can be solved so easily.
Yeah, this rivalry might not slow down anytime soon. Taking their time. Oh, vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring all night long. He's in complete command here.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going. He's able to dodge out of the way. Ooh!
Sit out axe driver.
That could end Orton now.
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
And he fights it off.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way. Snap power slam by the Viper.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's not going anywhere.
The devastating Orton stomp.
Over.
He's thinking he can end it here.
And he kicks out of the pin at 1.
Surprised to not even get a 2.
RKO!
Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
Cover! And that's a big win right there. And I'm going to check on
Oh, hold up. This superstar.
No, come on, this is uncalled for.
Now, what does this prove?
You can feel the electricity in here for this match. The WWE fans on. Whoa, look, right in front of us.
No, turn around, turn around!
From out of the WWE Universe comes their opponent, who now has a clear advantage, and the bell hasn't even rung yet.
Well, we're gonna start the match like this?
That's a cheap and cowardly attack.
Well, this superstar is days after that attack. They probably don't know even where they are right now.
Finally, these superstars have made it to the ring after a vicious surprise attack while entering.
Always unfortunate to see violence before the bell like that. It just puts a big asterisk on this match.
Make all the annotations you want in the record books. A W is a W. This is about winning by any means necessary. Oh.
Backbreaker.
Hoisted up high here.
Running power slam! Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Oh, don't do this. This is too far.
Dump them to the floor.
Well, that's one way to seize control of a match. Change the location to the ringside area.
And face first they go. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or...
Taking flight. Whoa, what a landing.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
He quickly slides into the ring. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Randy with a counter.
Randy looking to get back in this.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Into an STO. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Orton getting worked on right now.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace. Oof. From behind. Back suplex. He averts the offense.
Neckbreaker.
Getting the WWE Universe on their feet.
There it is. Reversal. Things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know if there's even any rhyme or reason anymore. These superstars just want to destroy each other.
Yeah, and while that's a fine motivation for a horror movie villain, all logic is seemingly flown out the window in this rivalry. All that's driving them is emotion. The emotion to destroy each other. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Narrowly escaping there. DDT! And Orton proved he's as lethal as ever with that attack.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
Viper strikes. RKO. Devastating attack from the Viper.
And Randy Orton is your winner.
Here is your winner, the Viper.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
They call Randy Orton the Viper, always coiled and ready to strike on his opponent at a moment's notice.
And think about this. Early in his career, Orton was praised for his natural in-ring ability, for how effortless it was to be the most dangerous competitor around. He now has over 20 years of experience in this business, and things are still effortless for him, and he's even more dangerous.
You can't discount any of that, Corey. Orton is not someone to be taken lightly at all.
Yeah, but meeting him in the ring's quite an obstacle. There's nothing about this superstar that signifies he'll be a pushover. Ooh. Hooked up. Shin breaker.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Solid punch. Many superstars have butted heads with Randy Orton over the years. From what you've seen in those matches, what's a winning strategy against the Viper?
You have to match the Viper's intensity. If you're not fighting twice as hard as he is, then he's going to devour you. So get your head in the game and attack like you mean it.
Supernatural power.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
Slam! He took the worst of that impact.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
Stop after stop after stop.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. He left himself wide open. Big mistake. Down with force.
And Randy can't mount any offense.
Look at the intensity from the Viper's opponent, gaining the advantage by fighting twice as hard as Orton. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. Slam! No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Oh, man. Shows great wherewithal there.
And he's in total control right now, only gaining more and more momentum.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Orton with a Fez press and now unloading rights on his opponent.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Getting up real slow from the top. Side steps and
Countered into a backbreaker.
Back into the ring here. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
This is starting to reach Cain and Abel levels of animosity, guys.
Jeez, Cole, I hope it doesn't go that far.
yeah, I don't think I can stomach that.
Trading counters here.
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully.
Stop after stop after stop.
Able to slip out. Hoisted high up.
Sit out, axe driver.
Orton is in big, big trouble.
2 count. All right, kicked out.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
And a stomp to the gut.
Randy now for the win! A kick out at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab, the legendary Boston.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin.
Kicks out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go.
Elbow to the heart. Randy Orton's in a world of hurt.
And the Viper needs to rally quick.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Into a power slam.
Oh, man, this might be it.
There's 2. Breaks the count.
How in the world did he kick out?
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it.
And then delivers a jumping elbow drop directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
No, stops the count at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Musters up their opponent.
Sit out axe driver.
That just put down the Viper.
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Lord Smoke.